Welcome back to that Fight Card Podcast with the latest and most in-depth news in the MMA community. Hosted by Spider.
Hello everybody, Spider here, the Fight Card Podcast, coming to you once again from San Antonio, Texas. Wanted to do a weekend recap. It is Monday, January 24th, and of course we had the UFC fight happened over the weekend, and the main event. I mean, this was a big one. There was a lot of back and forth as far as whether or not the now still champion, of course, Francis Ngannou, will be staying in the UFC. So I wanted to go over a few recaps. The main event, of course, the heavyweight title. Francis Ngannou defeated Cyril Gane, and that was expected, man. I mean, his wrestling was up to par. He decided not to stand with his opponent, took the takedown, and was able to establish dominance, man. You know, so congratulations to him. Looking forward to see what the future holds for him. Now, on the co-main event, of course, it was a third time they actually fought, man. This was Brandon Moreno, who was a title holder at the time, and Figueiredo, man. He actually came in, imposed his dominance. I mean, he came in pretty strong, stayed active. Brandon Moreno, of course, I mean, he stayed fighting, man. There was no quit in the guy. He did lose via unanimous decision. There's a lot of back and forth of whether or not he got stiffed on this one. But Figueiredo, man, on my take, I mean, the guy did take the fight. You know, Brandon Moreno, I mean, deserves props definitely for hanging in there. But I mean, by no means I would say he won that round or that fight. But we shall see, man. I don't think there'll be a 4. Figueiredo will probably defend the title. Somebody else, Brandon Moreno, will probably fight another top 5, I would say, in the division, and go from there, man. Now, Michael Pereira, this was the third from the top, man, defeated Andre Fiallo. Now, this was via unanimous decision. Michael Pereira, man, this guy's no joke. I mean, he's definitely active, stays busy, and, did a great job. I mean, he stayed in there, man. I mean, these were a few of the fights, of course. I'm going to go through them real quick. Said Nurmagomedov got the victory. Michael Morales, victorious over Trevin Giles. Victor Henry defeated Raoni Barcelos. Madalena defeated Pete Rodriguez. Tony Gravely defeated Salman Oliveira. Matt Frivola defeated Guillermo Valdez. The Mopolis, of course, she defeated Suarez, man. I mean, but she was very, very happy with her win. I mean, everybody was. She did a great job. Jadudas Vidaskis defeated Kay Hansen. And this was for the UFC card, of course, happened on Saturday, was the first pay-per-view of the year. Who's to say where everybody goes from here, man? I mean, Cyril Gane, of course, you know, he's still going to be a good guy. He's still going to be a top 5. I mean, this was for the UFC 270. We're going to go on to LFA 122. And on this one, I was actually looking forward to it, man. I mean, there's a couple of people on here I've been following. Charles Johnson, of course, defeated Carlos Mota. Arthur Estrasos defeated Brant Moore. Now, this is from the main event, co-main event. Jesus Elizario defeated William Starks. Sark Chills defeated Jake Kulbrick. Dan Moriarty defeated Jet Shell. Brittany Cloudy defeats Annette Nichols. Elmore Umarov defeated Turner Williams. Will Monroe defeats Avery Wilson. Zach Moore defeated Jarrett Medley. Now, this was Legacy Fighting Alliance, of course. They're active this year, man. They're pretty much already said they got another fight coming up in a week. This was LFA 122. Like I said, man, I mean, Charles Johnson, of course, he defended his title, so he's still the title holder. Props to him. And we're going to jump over to Icon FC1. This is the new company owned by Jorge Masvidal. Now, of course, he holds the Game Bread bare knuckle. You know, this is his gloved promotion, as they're putting it. A couple of changes, man. I mean, they lost one of their fighters, and they got picked up by the UFC. So definitely props to the guys for allowing him to jump over to the UFC. That was pretty cool. And a short card, man. I mean, we got Jared Gooden. I mean, of course, this is the main event at 170. Defeated Aaron Hitball. The co-main event was Nolan Legg with a win over Luis Hernandez. Moon Cosme 135. Defeated Alexander Chank. Travis Floyd with a victorious win over Manchera. And Dustin Clements, main card, of course, 265 pounds, man. This is a heavy. Got a win over a pro debut, man, and Hamdi Amdelaba. A lot of this card, I mean, it got shot down. They did what they could. Only like three or two good cards on here. Of course, the rest are prospects working their way up. Looking forward to that. Now, this was Jorge Masvidal's Icon FC, happened in Palm Beach. And looking forward to it, man. Hopefully, these cards, man, they're starting to fall apart a lot lately. And, you know, COVID's still out there. Everybody stay safe. You know, if you can stay without getting injured, by all means, man. I mean, we have a Fury card coming up here, and that card keeps changing like every week. So, everybody out there, man, all you fighters, all you coaches, everybody, stay ready. And till next time, man, this is Spider. We are here at the Fight Card Podcast in San Antonio, Texas. Till next time. Follow up.